Welcome to Yanqing Node News, a global AI news roundup. December 10th, 2025. 1. Meta's Avocado AI strategy confuses. Meta's AI strategy is currently described as shifting and scattered, causing internal confusion and leading the company to place a major strategic bet on a new frontier model codenamed Avocado. The release of Avocado, intended to succeed the open-source Llama series, has been delayed until Q1 2026, and sources suggest it might be released as a proprietary model, a significant reversal of Meta's previous open-source stance. This pivot comes as Meta increases its capital expenditure to $70 to $72 billion to reinforce its AI infrastructure under new Chief AI Officer Alexander Wang, but the company still faces internal pressure to clearly define how these massive investments will translate into commercial success against rivals like Google and OpenAI. 2. Pebble is making a $75 smart ring. The relaunched Pebble is entering the smart ring market with the Index 01, a device focused entirely on serving as an external memory tool for quickly recording voice memos, reminders, and timers. The ring features an ultra-minimalist design with a single physical button and requires no charging, instead running on a disposable silver oxide battery that Pebble claims lasts about 2 years. Crucially, the Index 01 prioritizes privacy by using open-source models on the paired phone to process and transcribe all voice recordings locally, ensuring that private data is not uploaded to the cloud by default. 3. Mistral AI launches new coding models. Mistral AI has released its new coding models, the 123 billion parameter DevStral 2 and the smaller 24 billion parameter DevStral Small, along with the open-source Mistral Vibe CLI command line tool, aiming to capture the momentum in vibe coding. DevStral 2 is designed for complex, production-level software engineering tasks such as large-scale code refactoring and bug fixing across multiple files, making it suitable for integration into CI/CD pipelines as an autonomous agent. Despite its high computational requirements, the DevStral 2 API is priced up to 80% to 90% cheaper per output token compared to competitors like GPT-4, offering a strong cost advantage in high-throughput automation scenarios. 4. AI unlocks tumor insights at scale. Microsoft, Providence, and the University of Washington created a novel AI framework for cancer research, centered on the Prov GigaPath whole slide foundation model trained on a massive 171,189 real-world pathology images. They introduced GigaTime, a tool that uses multimodal AI to infer virtual spatial proteomics data from routine pathological slides, which allows researchers to model the tumor microenvironment across thousands of patients, overcoming the typical cost and scale limits of traditional spatial omics. Published in Nature, this open-access system aims to significantly accelerate the discovery of new diagnostic markers and individualized treatment strategies by making advanced analysis accessible to research centers that cannot afford large-scale spatial omics experiments. 5. Nvidia location tech fights chip smuggling. Nvidia has developed an optional location verification software system intended to help data center operators confirm the approximate country where their high-end AI GPUs are running. This technology leverages the GPU's built-in confidential computing and attestation features, along with network latency data, to estimate location, and is marketed as an asset management and security monitoring service for the customer. The system is a direct response to continuous pressure from the U.S. government to strengthen post-export oversight and combat the illegal smuggling of GPUs to restricted entities, though it has prompted concerns from foreign regulators regarding potential backdoors and remote control. 6. Trump's immigration data dragnet. A long-form investigation reveals that the Trump administration's Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, is centralizing a massive national surveillance network, spending at least $353 million in 2025 on contracts with data brokers and AI companies. By contracting with brokers like LexisNexis, ICE can indirectly access public utility records, credit histories, and license plate recognition data, enabling the agency to track the daily movements and residential history of about 3/4 of American adults without requiring a judicial warrant. This system integrates advanced AI tools for monitoring billions of pieces of public content across social media platforms daily and expands biometric surveillance using facial recognition and DNA collection, refocusing tools originally intended for counterterrorism onto mass immigration enforcement and political dissent. 7. AI Factuality hits 70% ceiling. Google and Kaggle launched the Fact Suite, a new comprehensive benchmark that dissects large model factual reliability into 4 categories: parametric, internal memory, search, RAG, multimodal, visual understanding, and grounding, adherence to source text. Initial results show that even leading models, including Gemini 3 Pro and GPT-5, could not break the 70% accuracy ceiling on the overall facts benchmark, indicating a significant and persistent hurdle in factual correctness. This outcome delivers a crucial message to enterprises that they must assume roughly one-third of high-risk AI outputs may be incorrect and should therefore mandate the use of retrieval-augmented generation, RAG, and add robust human or cross-model verification layers to system design. 8. AI restores voices lost to disability. New AI systems, such as the VoAI multi-agent platform from DID and the Scott Morgan Foundation, are redefining augmentative and alternative communication, AAC, by shifting from slow, mechanical text-to-speech to humanized, multimodal interfaces. The VoAI system uses real-time, photorealistic digital avatars with synced facial expressions and personalized speech, transforming slow text-based input into natural, face-to-face dialogue that restores an individual's sense of presence and personality. This technology is also changing the economic accessibility model by offering a free Basic Plus subscription software approach, effectively migrating high-end communication features from prohibitively expensive specialized hardware to general computing devices like tablets and personal computers. For full details, please check the source link in description. Thank you for listening. See you next time.